Welcome to messages for the signs for the week of August 30th. This is our last week of August 2021. This video is for Sagittarius and Capricorn. I am Tammy Toshnik. And we begin with Sagittarius. Oh, there we go. That one wants to come out. Okay, Sagittarius, you've got the tribe, higher power, unfinished symphony, wizard of awareness, cleaning house, and home. A little bit of a mixed bag here, Sagittarius. This feels like excitement, excited energy to me, that you are feeling the support of your community, you're working with other people, you're bringing in your higher power, your higher self, your intuition. So this could be a spirituality practice. Perhaps you're teaching things about spirituality. However, unfinished symphony, cleaning house. You can't move forward completely until you finish this business. Now it could be something as simple as literally cleaning your house, organizing, etc. Because maybe you're going to be having people to your home and things are a little messy and chaotic. You've got to get that done. And it could be more in depth, like you have a belief system that you have to work on, a worthiness piece, etc. So that's why I'm saying it's a bit of a mixed bag, because there's this excitement, but then there's like, whoa, 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 hold your horses. Make sure you finish up whatever you've been procrastinating or letting go. Wizard of Awareness speaks to being aware of the people around you. I like that with tribe as well. So this really does have a lot of peopling energy, working with other people, etc. And it also says to be aware of the magic that's already around you. So I like that with higher power too. So this does speak to bringing in that spiritual element. But then home, this is where you're feeling comfortable. So you're feeling comfortable in this new role. You're feeling like, this is what I was supposed to be doing. However, cleaning house and home, this could be literal again for some of you Sagittarius, that you are doing things around your home, or your home is part of this community now. And that's all good. However, we still have this unfinished symphony. If we had another card here, this would be a complete circle, a complete story. But with this is saying, not quite yet. So again, it could be literal. You have to finish something at your home in order to continue on. Or it could be that, like I said, you have to work on belief systems, etc. Some messiness there that you need to clean up and get that going. These are basically the same thing. Clean it up. These are basically the same thing. Calling in spirituality, your higher power, intuition, working with that, with others as well. And tribe and home, feeling where you finally feel supported. I don't want to say fit in, because none of us should try to fit in anywhere, but we all need to feel supported. We all need to feel that people are getting us, that they're seeing us and hearing us, and that is what is true for you right now. I hope that helps you, Sagittarius. Moving on to Capricorn. And what does Capricorn need to know for their best and highest good this week? Oh, there's one. It's interesting. A lot of jumpers. A lot of cards jumping out. right, Capricorn. I've got poised, unfinished symphony, not for you, listening, sad embrace, and unexpected visitors. Something unexpected this way comes, Capricorn, is what I want to say. So this card came up for, I'm not sure, someone else in the reading today, but not for you. Whenever we see it, we get this contracted feeling because we know it means we're going to be denied something. That's something that we really want or we think we want isn't going to pan out the way that we hoped or thought. This is also, though, to remind us that is only because, not because we're not good enough to get that or we're not worthy enough, simply because that wasn't big enough. That dream was not big enough. That goal was not big enough. And the universe is saying, you know what? You're getting in your own way here. So we're stepping in and we're going to basically not let this happen, kind of deny it. It does feel like a denial because something bigger and better is on its way to you now. And that needs to be your mantra, Capricorn. Something bigger and better is on its way to you now. Unfinished symphony speaks of unfinished business, that there's something left behind. There's a piece there that hasn't been played out that needs to be looked at. But then we have poised, which speaks of being right on the verge of greatness, right on the edge of this open horizon. So very interesting that we've paired this not for you and poised together. And I actually think it was the same in another reading, but anyway, I might be remembering that wrong. Because this poise usually comes up when we have been struggling with something or challenged with something, and it's to give us that validation that yes, we're there, we're right there, we're right on the edge of greatness, of seeing something through. But then this is saying, nope, that's not for you. So I would say that this means that something will not work out the way you thought, but then something better will, and it's going to be quick. So it's not going to be this long turnaround. You might get disappointing news, and then, an hour later you get something else. But this does speak to that there's unfinished business before you can move ahead. So it may have to do with the not for you. There might be something here to clean up. It could be emotional, mental, or actual physical cleanup. You might have to have a conversation with someone. You might have to say, I'm actually not doing this. So there's the other spin too, when something's being denied us, it makes it sound like we are not in control, that we're trying to do something and this big heavy hand of the universe is saying, no, I'm taking that away from you. It doesn't have to be that way. It could be us deciding, right? We could be deciding, this isn't the way I want to go. I'm realizing this isn't for me. So it could be that situation. Listening does speak to that there's something you're not seeing or hearing here, and that we have to pay more attention to who are we not listening to when they speak. That's part of it too. I'm trying to see where this would work with. I think it would be not getting caught up in the denial and really seeing it as an opportunity to go deeper and listen. And then sad embrace does speak to a loss, something not working out. So I would expect that there might be some disappointment here, Capricorn. But how long and how deeply disappointed is going to always be up to you. Because like I said, remember, there's the poise right there waiting. It's almost as though, this is interesting too. So I'm looking at Unfinished Symphony and Sad Embrace. This tells me perhaps there's some feelings that weren't dealt with here, Capricorn. And that's what's holding you back as well. And then unexpected visitors, as I said at the beginning, expect the unexpected. So this is about someone showing up. It could be an old mentor, a friend, just someone you're not expecting. This does speak about risks as well to an extent, and to be open to that. So this is interesting. This feels like it's an ABC story in a way. Go through one part of it. One part sort of is going to happen. It'll have the result of B, in the sense of you'll have to deal with some of the emotion of it, and then C, you're poised. And it's going to be perhaps an unexpected, or come from an unexpected person, place, or thing. I hope that helps you, Capricorn. Moving on to Aquarius and Pisces.